Ymedia.
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 Stay tuned with Ymedia.
Ymedia is a media company. With 360-degree approach in reaching the audience over 8 media platforms. Television, Channel Y Canada, 24/7, available nationwide. Toronto, Ottawa.
Welcome to Ymedia. Today we're here in Ottawa.
Vancouver.
Hello and welcome to Ymedia's exclusive interview. I'm Ramona Singh and it's always such a pleasure to spend this time with you. Toronto's East End is home to one of the city's most vibrant cultural destinations, the Gerrard India Bazaar. For decades, it has celebrated South Asian culture through its businesses, restaurants, festivals, and community events, bringing together people from all backgrounds. One of its signature events is the Festival of South Asia, and it's grown into one of North America's largest free South Asian street festivals, attracting hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. Now, joining us today is Tasneem Bandukwala, the Executive Director of Gerrard India Bazaar Business Improvement Area and the Festival of South Asia. Tasneem, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Ramona. Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing great, very excited. We are in the home stretch for the festival.
Well, it is the 24th annual TD Festival of South Asia that's taking place this weekend, July 11th and the 12th from noon to 11 p.m. at Gerrard India Bazaar. Tell us about this 2-day South Asian street festival. What does this event mean to you personally and to the community?
Absolutely. Very excited. The street is going to transform into cultural immersive experience for everybody that's celebrating our culture and somebody who's curious about our culture. But really, the festival is not just a festival, it's an emotion, and it's also a moment to pause and reflect the resilience and the contributions of the South Asian community that makes Toronto what it is. It's happening right in Toronto's Little India, which is part of Toronto's heritage for the last 50 years. So it's a moment of pride. It's a moment to celebrate our culture, celebrate each other. As we bring this 2-day festival alive on Gerrard India Bazaar. So right from all forms of art, whether it's performing arts, whether it's visual arts, whether it's food, which of course you cannot not miss when you talk about Gerrard India Bazaar. So there's something for everybody at the weekend.
1,000 visitors expected. How has the festival grown over these 24 years, and what will people expect in this 2026 edition of the festival?
Yeah, the festival started 24 years ago and with 5,000 people in the first year. It was just really to bring the community together because there was no place like Gerrard India Bazaar before our South Asian immigrant population moved to other parts in the GTA. So this was the original place where people came together to celebrate each other. Today, the festival is 250,000 people and attracting over more than 300 artists that are going to be performing at the festival. We have lots and lots of food that you'll be able to experience, and South Asia, from Indian to Pakistani to Bangladeshi to Nepali, Afghani, you name it, and we have it. You'll be able to experience cricket. You'll be able to experience also the FIFA, the game. You'll get an opportunity to sit and we'll have screens to actually playing the game. So there's something for everybody at the festival. It's to everybody, and you can imagine how you can get to the festival. We are very accessible by the TTC. You can take the 5 or 6 streetcar. You can take the TTC. We are right between on Gerard Street between Coxwell Avenue and Glenside. So both the stations accessible. You can bike here. You can bring your car. We have two Green P parking lots, and there's tons of parking. You can find a spot. So there's lots of ways to get here.
Just to give us a flavor, I believe the picture in the background is what people will expect, the hustle and bustle streets of the Gerard Street, which is really nice to see.
That's the photo from last year, and this is like one block, and we have 8 blocks on Gerard Street East. So yes, it's gonna be a lot of people just singing, dancing, enjoying the food, shopping, playing, and just sharing the culture and deepening the appreciation of inclusivity and diversity that Toronto is made of.
Now, one of the biggest attraction is the bustling marketplace, of course. I mean, Gerard Street is where you go to access the marketplace. It is what we were saying, the OG of South Asian marketplace before there were other places in the GTA. So what kinds of crafts, jewelry, fashion, and artwork will visitors discover?
Absolutely, from all around South Asia. It's not just like I said, it is not just a festival, it is a way to activate our main streets in Toronto. So these businesses are here 365 days a year. And, with the festival, and even when you come after the festival, you'll still meet these businesses that have a display of, our culture through a lot of things. So whether you're talking about getting some saris or getting some nice Indian jewelry, to taking some souvenirs and some home decors for your home, which reminds you of home, to all the cuisines we talked about. So there's going to be um, a very immersive experience when you talk about culture and heritage, and the way you can experience it.
1981. I don't know if most people know that. Since 1981, it's one of the oldest BIAs in the city. So why this historic neighborhood is, if you can tell us, the perfect home for this festival of South Asia?
Yeah, it's absolutely banged it on the head. It is one of the oldest business improvement areas in Toronto, and one of the reasons the mandates of the business improvement area is supporting our small businesses. And as we know, our small businesses is our lifeblood of the Canadian economy. The Festival of South Asia is an opportunity to bring awareness to our small businesses, to our main street businesses, that actually keep the city thriving. Toronto is a city of neighborhoods, and festivals like Festival of South Asia is activating and making the city such a beautiful mosaic of cultures where, we're not just celebrating each other, but we are also supporting the backbone of our economy.
Absolutely. And you can't have South Festival without it being obviously family friendly, which is always so great. So what activities are there for children, youth, and senior citizens?
There's something for everybody, actually. Like I said, we have gully cricket. So, of course, you don't need age to play cricket. We have the game going on, soccer. We will have lots of activities for children to paint, to do art and craft, lots of games for children. We have 3 stages for people to enjoy entertainment. Like I said, 300 plus artists. So that's a lot of entertainment. Just if you don't want to, whether or not you bring your dancing shoes on, we will teach you. So there is a stage where you can just enjoy. There's a stage where you can participate and, either sing or dance or whatever you like, and just not just see it, but experience and live uh, the culture the way we do.
This festival is something great to look forward to, but for others, how can people stay connected with Gerard India Bazaar for future events and throughout the year?
Yeah, I mean, whatever we do really should be on our website. It is www.gerardindiabazaar.com. And for the festival, it is the festival website, festivalofsouthasia.ca. And we are very active on social media, of course. So you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, same handle, Gerard India Bazaar. And you can find us again 365 days a year because it is the bazaar and we welcome you all throughout the year.
That's so nice. And finally, what's the one thing you want every visitor to take away from this year's festival?
I'd just like to say, this is, first of all, to see you, welcome you with open arms, to share this beautiful moment with us where we should all take a bow for what we've come. We've come a long way. It's a moment of pride and joy just to see how far the bazaar has come. And together as the South Asian community, how do we take this legacy on and keep this for the next 50 years and the next generation to come? So I think it's an important way to just not celebrate, but also think of where we want to take the bazaar and keep this as part of Toronto's heritage.
Thank you so much, Tasneem, today and everything you do and your team for this incredible celebration of our city and heritage. The Festival of South Asia returns for July 11th to the 12th from noon to 11 p.m. at the Gerard India Bazaar. Admission is free, so come all and enjoy the food and the festivities. And it's so great to spend this time with you. Thank you again, Tasneem.
Thank you so much, Ramona, and I hope everybody can join us, and I'd love to see you all and welcome you all.
Thank you so much and hope to see you all there. Take care.
Ymedia.
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 Stay tuned with Ymedia.